So I started off by making a layer to mark where everything will go, and I dimmed it down quite a bit. I freehanded this piece because I had been kind of sketching out on my other pieces and then redoing the line art. And for this one, I just wanted to practice freehanding it. It took me about an hour to draw All Might and then another hour to draw Izuku. It was definitely fun, and it was nice to get back to drawing anime after trying the Rick and Morty style. When I was drawing All Might, I felt like I did the hair a little bit too far apart. The hairline on the outer edge of his hair, I feel like I made it too far from his head. And then I realized I probably should have left it there, but yeah, I moved it. I was going off of a scene in, I believe it was episode 2 or 3, where All Might had, well, I don't want to spoil it, so let me just give a spoiler alert. All Might did something heroic. There you go. Let's make it very general. And they kind of show him, and there's me moving the hair and not trusting my initial measurement. Anyways, All Might did something heroic, and they were showing him, and he was kind of like looking to the side and smiling, and that's where I got this reference from. Kind of looks like the Joker. At first, I felt like I was drawing the Joker, but I was like, I have to keep going. Yeah. Kind of push myself. It's hard sometimes when you're halfway through the drawing and it looks like something totally different. If you relate to that, let me know so I know I'm not the only. Once I kind of accommodated All Might, I went ahead and started drawing Deku, which is so adorable. Oh my goodness, my appreciation for Deku has gone up. This is technically my second time watching the show, even though I didn't finish it the first time, but that's why I went back, because the first time I watched it, I was like binge watching occasionally with my husband, and sometimes I would stop watching and then I would start again. Some of the episodes are so intense and I'm weak emotionally, but it is a beautiful show. Definitely made me tear up. But yeah, I drew basically Zuko the same way, just freehanding it and then marking where, the shadows and everything would go, and then color filling like I did with All Might. And once I was done drawing Izuku, I played around with All Might's drawing and Izuku's, and I duplicated the project in Procreate because I'm a wimp and I'm scared of losing my progress. And I mean, it was like an hour per character, which is, it's an effort. We can't start from scratch every time because our hands would probably give out. So yeah, I try to make duplicates every time I am kind of content with the drawing so I don't lose it. And the reason I chose this drawing for Izuku was I really liked how his eyes looked on that scene. I liked the little glare from the fire, and I wanted to draw him with that little sparkle in his eyes. After a lot of maneuvering, I decided to make it like a comic book. So that's my final design, is just making it kind of look like a comic book. I figured if I was going to make the drawing, I'd make it widescreen. Yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you guys for joining me, and dang, we grew to over 1,000 subs. Thank you guys so much. Anyways, thank you guys for all the support and for hanging around till now. I'll see you guys next time.